tried to capture the argument. I tried to.
Stacy, you're part of it.
Stacy failed in her duties to help the rookie.
I did not. No. No.
Stacy was wrong.
Meg should be fired. She didn't return from her break on time. No.
Although I enjoy listening to Stacy defend herself, I will say she did fight off 3 jugs pretty much single-handedly to keep me alive.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But she failed.
No, I didn't. Everybody was alive when I was there. Everybody lived. Okay, everyone alive. I don't want to hear this. It's too hot for this.
Couple near-death experiences, but...
Yep.
Oh, I'm nice and cool.
I know, I'm about to go steal that fan.
That's one opportunity we might
guys,
never get back.
Oh.
We're looking for a group to join up with.
Oh. I'll help you guys, don't you worry. Oh my god, what happened to you? Lauren, oh my god.
We're dying, Jabby.
Dude, yeah, you're telling me. Barely got out of this one. Alright, classy dinos are open for business.
I hear you, Meg. I see your message, Meg. No, Meg.
Fail.
No.
You failed. What is this, Star Wars?
I'll be back.
Oh. I said it's gonna go take care of business. You know what I mean? Gonna go. Dude, I heard the coolest thing. So, what do you call it? The range is on right now, right? That's so good.
Oh, you mean the bounties?
The bounty, man.
Yeah, it started.
I gotta go grab all that.
As soon as I finish this little mission, I'll hop in.
I'm just gearing up.
You really don't want to see what'll happen if we don't find more meds.
I just fixed the med problem in one area, now I have to go fix it in this
We
one.
left shit lying around and it got broken. Nice job.
Wow, everyone is not happy today. Dude, classy dinos, you guys are set up. I really worked on this community. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Looks like we have a freak on our hands. Not happening.
Alright, I'm gonna go get 3 more people I don't need, but you know, bleeding hearts, man. We need to save as many as possible, because the dead are numerous.
I need many.
Yeah. I'm gonna recruit an entire enclave right now. I'm telling you, man, the best way to do it is missions. As much as you can, do missions. Oh, that sounds terrible.
Farrell.
I got roadside service from drag racers.
Oh, nice.
But yeah,
Our community
I
could use
keep
people
helping
like
them, and
you.
they always want help.
This is the best
And so
thing
one
that's
of their
happened to
guys
me in a
died
long
before
time.
I could even finish the mission I came to help them with.
Yeah, that happens. Got another enclave. Gotta make
I'm
room for
surprised they
them.
Zombie
finished
free
the
for now.
first mission we did. That was the one Stacy was there for, and it was chaos.
Oh, goody.
I'm here, but I'm I'm not here.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't know I had that move.
Take it down! Come on! Gotta finish this.
I might have to reset this map. It's acting weird.
That did it. Zombies on the way. By the look of this area, there must be a plague heart nearby.
Right.
I
Go
need
to
a
the
breather.
noise. Go to the noise.
Bro, why is it so much easier to destroy the heart in
And where?
Heartland?
Heartland? Yeah. That used to be too hard in Heartland. Now it's...
I dispatched that heart so fast, comparatively.
Yeah. It's a good reminder how much the game has changed.
This plague is gonna catch
Be a
up with
hard
me if I'm not
time, like
careful.
a noob. I see what the difference is. I mean, I am a noob, but still.
You're a rookie, not a noob. You actually know how to play. You've graduated.
Okay, I need more personal space
Difficult
around here
training
like
ground.
yesterday.
If I was playing Heartland over here, I'd be like, sitting pretty.
Oh, Isabel. Pick.
Fucking A!
Yeah, I was talking to Stacy about that. I can't believe how much they've changed the game just from what I've seen. I've been here for a very short amount of time.
Okay, so it's not perfect, but a little work can fix that.
get myself healthy.
Okay. Hit
We're all gonna be
base,
dead
and then I'm
soon.
gonna jump
Or
over to you.
undead, I guess.
Yeah, I just reset my map because it was acting weird. I start all over, but that's okay.
What, I've done it before because you guys told me to, but what do you look for when you decide to do a reset?
Reset just okay.
I know what it does. I'm saying, what did you see that
Oh.
made you want to reset?
I see. Sound was off. The game was just functioning weird.
Oh, so it seemed buggy?
It seemed like there was an update that came in that wasn't translating well with my old save, right? So
Okay.
I just reset it. The flying zombie thing that Meg's like, I swear it's bugging out. I'm like, no, I see that too now. It's not really like them glitching out, but like they lunge at you now, like they fly swiping.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. I didn't know that was abnormal.
Yeah, that wasn't how it used to be, but now it's becoming quite standard.
Okay.
So that's why I was telling her not to worry too much about it. But she's like, no, that's not normal. I'm like, it's becoming normal. Hate to say it, but it is.
Welcome to the new normal, I guess.
We gotta start making friends.
Everything okay here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a jam here. Can anyone out there help?
Hang tight. On my way.
There's no time to waste on this. I need some help! Now!
Somebody's in trouble. It's down, not out.
Thank you so much.
I swear, even the ferals are easier to kill in Heartland. I can't explain it. They just drop faster.
They do. What you're seeing, Heartland, is a perfect, like a time capsule. It's all the old rules. Back when that used to be scary. That used to be the basis of Lethal.
That's crazy.
The fact that you spend so much time in Lethal now, it's like, wow, this is so easy now, but people still struggle with that. You know, that whole
You know,
campaign
when I
still
fight
defeats
good.
people. You know, that's kind of why we say, like, just start in Lethal and play in Lethal because it's its own game. You have to get used to it. Some people do a good transition from Dread or Nightmare. Like they work up to it. Some do really well. Some, you just gotta plunge them in. They're never ready for it.
Okay.
I'm kind of feeling that. Like I'd rather just push me down to Double Diamond. Like let me figure it out. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather do that than like spend a whole lot of time like learning almost enough. I don't know. I don't like that idea very much.
Well, that's what happened with me. Like I'm that way. I have to be like. That's why in XCOM
That Pharaoh's head looks bulletproof.
I was really sad about myself. Like I stayed in Legend for months, right? And I just couldn't do it. I just wasn't good enough, right? And I was like, oh, I need to stay here, but I was there for months and I just could not get better. So I needed to go to Commander. And now that I've mastered Commander pretty well, I'm like, okay, it's time to go. But I know I'm just gonna be, I'll be better, but I know I'll get wrecked. And
I
something
feel you
goes.
on that one. I can't play that game without Commander.
Yeah. So that's when I was like, oh, I love this game. 'Cause,
Wow.
you just-
Meg literally left again.
yeah, she's
I
gone.
swear.
She likes to kill her friends. I'm telling you. Okay, so
Oh, the game crashed.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's because it's me.
Yeah, this is new. This is the first time I've had crashes. I had one crash this morning and one crash just now.
What the heck?
This game has never crashed before.
Uh-oh.
It's brand new. I wonder if it's the new update.
You know who it is? Oh, hold on. I gotta bring trade here. Hold on. I'm gonna say it's Linux.
Could be Linux. I can't disprove it.
Is anyone going to use their brains to actually think? While we still have them?
Well, state crashed. Guess I'm going back to Windows.
Exactly. I need to play this. You can't take this from me.
No, I will never go back to Windows. I have seen the other side, and I'm done.
Yeah, I can't unsee it at that point.
Too good. Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, apparently I'm 50% dead already.
Oh my god, what have you been doing?
Ah,
Surviving.
that's
Better
just,
watch out for
that's
plague
a
zombies.
loaded question, man. I like this little car.
Yeah. This is the one I use when I need to get around. Don't use it for looting at all.
Sticking around
I'll
here
try
too
not
long
to.
would not be smart.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought water. This gun doesn't even have any ammo.
Oh, you have everything I need.
What have you done to her?
Hey there. Feel free to
Ammo
come
is this,
inside.
760.
This is why we have trading
see you
partners.
alive.
This is good. Very good.
This will slow me down.
Okay, go that way.
How are you?
His name is Lunch.
What have you got for us?
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, I had somebody
You know
named
what?
Dinner.
Actually, I'll be right back. I need to spend my my recruitment so the cooldown can go. My legacy. I'm losing bodies left and right. Gotta keep this
I've
train
got
moving.
to get myself healthy.
Exactly. Hello. Yes, I killed your friends. Zombie was like looking around like, where'd everyone go? This is why you have trade partners. This was good.
Should start looking for a bigger base, huh, Joe? Is that what you think? Think we should start doing that?
This one's locked.
And I don't want to hit that.
Let's recruit.
Just gonna bite the bullet on that one.
I'm so exhausted.
Hey, you sending a little help this way?
Class E dinos. I need the food.
Alright.
Oh, I might say no to you guys. You're all the way down
A
there.
nearby plague heart means there's no real security here.
Alright, Farrell, you show up. I'm gonna
Threatening
kill
to
you.
leave. Bro.
Sneaky person. The AI and the Ferals are so smart now. He saw me, he ran behind the building.
Dead one's
So I
close
couldn't
enough to
shoot him in
see
the
us.
head. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh god, no.
Catch my breath.
I was gonna say they actually climb up there now.
Good to see you alive. How are you?
Thanks for
Let's
helping me
make a
out with
deal
that
here.
one.
All right.
Okay. Apparently I forgot to bring painkillers.
You know what that always reminds me of when people do that? You know the mission in XCOM 1 where you're just, moseying along and all of a sudden you get attacked at base, then no one has what they need,
See ya.
Because you only used it like 2 teams. It always reminds me of that. Defend the base. I don't even have a med
Good
kit.
to see you alive.
That's from a Pharaoh. I'm telling you, man, when you reset a map, it's always most dangerous in the first early days. Even with no hearts up, it's dangerous. God, lethal has become so good. Get my America bat. So, Garrett, I'm gonna tell you this because I want to motivate you.
Oh look, I found a thing.
That's right. Not like you need it, but you get rewarded if you beat the game.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Or you actually unlock something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, back in the day when this game first came out, there was a DLC called the, basically it was like 4th of July themed, right? Hence where, like, if you look at my back right now, I have a bat that's like the American flag, you know, Stars and Stripes, right? So that was part of a DLC, right? So when it went to Juggernaut, they, instead of making everyone buy the DLC, right, they put it as a reward for beating the game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so if you beat the game with me or anyone else, you unlock it. So, it's such a small thing, but I thought that was so great, you know?
Yeah.
And then
I want to beat the game regardless, but rewards are nice.
Yeah, and then the Ultimate pack, like all the Ultimate stuff, they just gave it to all the Juggernaut people for free.
Hey, you.
Shall we do some business?
Which I don't mind. I love the game, you know? I know people are like, but I bought it. But it's like, duh, you gotta give it to people. You gotta show them how great it is. This is why I hate this car. And you're out there fighting zombies. Are you okay or are you like dying?
I'm just low health.
I'm gonna
Not,
see if resting
like-
up will take care of this.
Okay, yeah, so you're not okay because you have no painkillers, right?
Yeah, I have no bullets here.
You don't need bullets, you just need your melee.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Dude, this car you can definitely do like Tokyo Drift stuff. See if I can get it. Almost, almost did it.
That was one of the fun updates in Cyberpunk. They did a whole update just dedicated to burnouts and tar tricks and all that stuff.
That's awesome. I do need to get back into that game for sure. And now that everything is good,
Oh yeah, it's great in there.
Morale's pretty bad around
Although
here
I
lately.
would say just wait till the expansion because it'll be even better.
I need to find $30. Maybe I'll put it as a goal
For
up
what?
here. Liberty, the expansion to Cyberpunk.
Mm.
I don't know.
Alright, well, that's an improvement.
Hey.
Painkillers.
I need you to do me a favor though. If you have like a busted weapon, right? I want you to put it in your locker and leave it there for a while, and just remember it.
Busted weapon. Okay, I have
Like
a damaged weapon. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's good enough too. Just remember
do
it,
what
and
now?
then remember about it. Remember that it was busted.
I have like 4 busted weapons, so I'll just leave them there.
Okay, because I have here. Come on, I'll give you the tour.
Hey, I've got a deal to offer. Can we talk?
So yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is the Red Talon workbench, right?
Ooh.
So as you can see, I got a bunch of Red Talon everywhere. I got the Red Talon tower, Red Talon workbench, right?
Cool.
And this is the classy dinos, by the way.
Hey,
Make
you
sure-
feeling helpful today?
Hey, yo.
Hey yo. So what this does is it repairs weapons when they're in the locker. I'm
Oh
curious.
wow, really?
Yeah, it's just like this is straight out of State 1. State 1 did this too. Where if you had a workbench, it would repair all your weapons. But
oh wow, that's nice.
yeah. So I'm hoping.
How long does it take?
I don't know. I don't really know that part. That's why I'm just saying like
Okay.
keep an eye on it, and if it repairs, that means you get the advantage too. Cuz we share buildings. So
Yeah. So now trading aside, well, trading with you aside, like not calling your trader. What are the best ways for us to gather supply sacks like when we're doing multiplayer? Because I mean, you don't have that problem. You find them normally, but for the rest of us that play with you, Is there something we can be doing to do that? Or do we just need to look for traders on the map?
So
Yeah.
the way that I've done this, right? The way that I've showed the others is, yes, traders on the map, right? Because you generate a lot of money with no consequence, right?
Right.
So you can just buy whatever you want. And
Right.
the other way is too, like, there's a lot of the time I can't use all my resources, like especially when there's 4 of us, I can't use it, so I share it with you guys.
Okay.
And that's why, like, a lot of people feel bad. Like, that's why I had to get this. I had to get Meg out of this. Like, Stacy has no problem, right? Which I'm glad. But yeah, if you need something, you have to say it, and especially on like these communities, right? Especially these communities where I'm really built, right? It is in my advantage to pay you. Like, the stronger you are, the better I am. You know, like, that is not just a line. Like, if you're good, and I have, like, you see how helpful it is to just have a partner, right?
Yeah.
So I want to give you weapons. I want to give you things as payment to help me fight in very dangerous spots.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, the trading system in here, like, I want you guys to be okay. So it's like, since you're a rookie, like, you're almost out of rookie status, right? Meg and I will hand each other weapons, hand each other things, right? And people go, "Oh, you're supposed to be trading." It's like, yes and no. That was kind of like a training program or a training exercise to get you to think about your teammate, right? Not cripple your teammate. So, like, if I handed you a rifle when you first started, you would never know the value of that rifle, nor would you know how to maintain it or keep the bullets in it. You just use it and kind of drop it, right?
Right.
Yeah. And that's no good. And so now you're seeing the value of it all. So now we can just start sharing equally, you know. So that goes back to the bags. You know, I'm kind of glad they took that out, you know, because yeah, when back in the day, Meg would have a lot of bags and, like, don't touch this car, it's all mine. That's kind of when we started doing different cars, because they would just fill their cars up with bags and then go back. Oh God.
Stupid.
Get ready to run. And that's kind of like what's going on with... Yeah. Run. Run up. Over the fence. Over the fence.
I'm so exhausted.
Thanks, I bet.
Yeah, you can climb up there.
You thought you were quick, huh?
I knew that. The minute I heard, like, them coming in like that, I was like, run. Just run. And see, that's the other part too. Like, I play enough to know, like, they have different roars. That's how much I play. I'm like, yeah, you sound like you're aggressive. I'm out.
Is
So
that a
quick
screamer?
question. So I have pretty poor morale right now, and one of them is threatening to leave unless I establish a food outpost at a site. If we do that in your world, will that satisfy him?
I don't know. That's a question, but as long as you're in my world, he
They
won't leave. Yeah, because it's paused.
From what I've seen, I'm pretty sure it will not satisfy him. But
Maybe I take
if
a
you
little
are
break
in
before I
control
get
of him and
sick
you
and
take him
die?
out, he might actually start feeling better. He might
No.
not be frustrated anymore.
No. That's
Is that only in your world?
no. That's true unless they give you an ultimatum. He's on the ultimatum mission. Like,
Oh, okay, my
he's
bad.
saying, yeah, like, you do this or I'm gone, and he will leave if you don't do it. Yeah. Like, that means you've you've really ticked him off.
And he's only been here a day.
God.
It's
Okay.
impressive.
So what I was gonna show you is if you come over here, right? Since we have some time, right? This base is one of I don't want to say it's one of the best bases, but every base has like an advantage. That's what I was talking to you a long time ago, right? But now you can appreciate. The police station has one of the most probably the best sustainability advantage, right? It's a terrible place to defend. Terrible. If they get in here, people are dying. You know what I mean? But this is what makes it great right here. This is the only place that allows you to do this in the entire game, right? Which allows you to craft flash bombs or flashbangs and smoke grenades.
Oh, okay, it's 5 cases of chemicals and 70 parts. Okay, cool, thank you. I just needed
Oh,
to know
I
the cost.
see.
Yeah, this is the only place that allows this. Otherwise, these weapons, right? I have a rule. This is why even I go to the traders. Like, you know how I'm always telling you guys go to the traders, right? Because that's how I survived. I make friends, and if they have any bombs or smokes,
dropped off a little something special for you.
I'll take them because they're invaluable.
Taking care of that thing we discussed?
Wow, you guys are the worst. So this is the only place where you can actually make them. This is why one of us will always try to keep a base here, and we'll go to each other's worlds, and we're just create as many as possible. Because smokes, they mask you from the ferals. Flashbangs, they knock out all the ferals. So if like 3 attack you, you throw a flashbang, and if you learn this, if you can dodge explosions. I don't know if you like.
You showed me that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you throw a flash at your feet and dodge right when it's about to explode, all 3 ferals will go down, and you can take them out. You can 1v3 the ferals. And so it's amazing. And so we always keep this base because flashbangs are so priceless. So priceless.
Hey, you.
What's up, doof?
Later.
Taking a nap?
D3. Oh, yo, how's the new update treating you? I love the new update.
Hello.
Teaching Garrett. Oh my God, you got messed up. Teaching Garrett about it right now. You know why you're messed up? Because you didn't have a gun. Here's a gun. Oh, I got injured. I got injured all over the place. And this dude is threatening. This guy's all frustrated. I haven't played since it came out, so I'm looking forward to jumping back in. It's great, D3. It's great. It's brutal. And I'm not just saying that to be dramatic. It is brutal. If you're jumping back on lethal,
It would be nice to have some more food in the cupboard.
then it's pretty nuts. And I need to do something because this is getting out of hand.
If we don't get some ammo soon, we're gonna be sitting ducks.
As much as you guys are prepared, really not. There are infestations running around here. All right, I gotta go. I gotta set up the stuff before we go.
It's honestly been the hardest thing. It's just been staying on top of the infestations because that's what's dragging my morale down so frequently. Like what, on one mission I come back, there's 4 new infestations.
That's why. Anyway, you saw what I was doing, right? I'm trying to put like 7, right? But I'll immediately go to the heart. I'll target the heart specifically because then the other ones will decay. They won't stop. They won't like. I stop the spread, but I don't stop them.
I don't want to stick around here for very long.
I need to change this.
I mean, you go back and clear them out when the hearts are dead, right?
I try to. Oh god. I would say in the old days, the biggest start was the heart. Nowadays, I would say it's the infestation. Oh, he shrugged that bullet off. So much smarter.
Fire in the hole!
Are you serious? That lagged it.
Run to the
Kill that
outpost.
screamer!
Because my Overwatch should deal with it.
What? I'm dropping for no reason. I was running and then just fell over and my leg timer went nuts.
I think I'm in over my head here. Can anyone help?
See what I'm saying,
I'm a
D3?
little winded.
It's crazy. They're everywhere, man. Sound is so sensitive now. Look at it. They're just everywhere. And they keep attacking the D3. They attack you. It's crazy. The world is killing me. Yeah, it gets out of hand real fast without a silencer. So like new maps, man, crazy.
Yeah.
Stealth is more important.
Wiped out.
Yeah, stealth is more important, but good luck trying to keep it that way.
Christ, that cloud stinks.
Where is your infirmary?
Inside, yeah. It's crazy. E3, like if you attack a plague zombie now, and if it's tied to a plague heart, it will wake it up. And once a heart is open, they keep spitting hordes out, and it just becomes. They wake up and it becomes their world. It's a lot of fun. It is a blast. But I have never needed more people than I've ever needed before. These things die. I just want an outpost, you jerks. But yeah, we were trying to stealth hearts, right? But yeah, see these dudes, if you kill them and they're tied, that's crazy. Oh, and the sieges, man. The sieges are great, but they will wipe you out if you let them get too far. And my last little gush, you can get prestige now. So you can get as much prestige in game. You don't have to do daybreak anymore. Well, unless you want to.
Many times, our armed services would not abandon this nation without some strategic rationale. Until they return, Red Talon will continue their efforts.
I need a break.
Been looking forward to the sieges because it looks like a fun mechanic. Oh, they're great. It's literally like playing. It's like Helm's Deep. They do like a battle cry, and then they come after you. It's wonderful.
Before all this, I didn't even know my neighbors. And now everybody here is like family.
Crazy, man. Like I gush about this way too much, but it's so good. I just used 2 bombs and a bunch of snacks. Oh, buddy, man, make sure you stack up on snacks. I used to have hundreds of them, D3. Now I can't have enough. I'm always out of snacks and like energy drinks. And nighttime is the worst. And Garrett hates me because he's like, why are we doing this? I need to get an outpost ready.
No more deadheads around here. Another outpost up and running. I can see ways to improve this place, if we're up for the work.
Dude, you can put mines around an outpost
Not
now,
great either.
D3, and it's necessary. It's not even like, oh, it's a cool thing to do. It's necessary because like you see how fast they come after you. and they literally surround your base. You can't even leave sometimes. All right, Garrett, the food outpost is done. It looks like you have one food container, so hopefully you get some food out of that.
We need more of these?
I'm
There's
pretty
just no
sure I just
securing a
can't
place
lose
this close to a plague
supplies
heart.
in multiplayer.
Say what?
Said I'm pretty sure I can't loot supplies in multiplayer.
This should be
I
useful.
think you're right, but you never know.
Interestingly enough, though, this was the food outpost you said.
Yeah.
Sounds like
I
they
don't
made me.
see the quest on my little drop down anymore.
For what?
That might have counted for a ultimatum.
Oh, cool.
Maybe. I'll confirm later.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm like almost out of. I have one med left and a few food, so that's what I'm gonna have to work for.
Yeah, those won't go down while you're with me, though.
I know.
Okay,
It's
good.
like those are my most desperate.
I see. Me too, but I was gonna tell you about this map until things got out of hand, right? I come here, like all my infrastructure teams, right? They all live here.
Okay.
They live in Meager Valley because this is where I can.
Police.
No, that's what I'm gonna tell you. So police, right? That's for like defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look down on the map, the one that the Brave, you know, the Brave and Land of the Free. They live at the brewing company because that creates like trade, right? And then on the left of the brewing company is a farm, and that's where you can actually make a lot. That base is designed to, like, you send a builder there and you will make so much food. You know what I'm saying? Because they get advanced farming. So I usually leave these infrastructure teams
I ain't
here.
a fan of all these infestations.
Oh my god! To help
I
build
was
up.
looking at the camp, the Camp Pilinqua.
I love that place.
But it's kind of deep in Plague Heart territory for me right now.
Yeah, that place is great because it has a lot of room.
Yeah, Police and Country Church are like the most accessible ones for me right now as potentials. But maybe the Brewing Company. I didn't really check that one out.
Yeah, that one is you feel crowded. Like if you don't use its advantage because you can make liquor. And so, but it requires food. Yeah. So it seems crowded, but for me, it's like a gold mine because I'm literally just making liquor and selling it.
Yeah.
Hence why the trader stays there. I just leave my trader there and make liquor and sell it to people. But yeah, Meager Valley is really good for like sustainability. You know, a lot of the bases, and if you go like to the main base, like the field, right? You can start sieges. Like we really want to go down there and like mess with it because now that the siege updates come out, we don't know what it's gonna do. So.
When you say the main base, are you talking about this when you started?
No, so I guess the main base would be like the main tier, like the big base. Every map has one like big base, right? Sometimes two.
Yeah.
And so that's the one where you need like the max people. You need like 8-10 people. It's like the biggest base where you can make all the advanced buildings peacefully, blah blah blah. That's what I mean by main base.
Oh, is that Whitney Field down there?
Yeah.
So you need 8 to start.
Yeah, like the camp you're looking at, right? That's the cool advantage of that of this map is, right, I would consider that a main base, right? Because it has everything you need, you know? Only disadvantage, it's super isolated.
Yeah.
Which is good and bad, you know. I actually have a theory that this is the camp is one of the better bases now. Because I don't know how they would siege it. Because like right now, you can see me right now. They're surrounding me. I got one behind me. They're going to try to take my front bases, you know. But yeah. So, I don't know. Again, a lot of speculating, a lot of talking. I need to do more doing. But it's fun. Okay, so I cleared out these areas. Let's go help a person out.
Hang on, I need to get a plague cure.
What? You're plagued?
No, I just need to have one around.
Well, there's three. There's three in the back.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Reloaders. You can have one because I have no meds. But yeah,
I have no meds.
I take out the nearest plague cart. This might just clear up.
we're gonna remedy
So my people are recovering at what it feels like a little faster right now. One playing with you, are they benefiting from your infirmary?
that. Yes.
I see. That's pretty cool.
That's why I'm always curious what you benefit from. Always experimenting, right? Because like, yeah, if you go to my
Plague
doctor's
zombies and all
team.
the
Hello.
Oh god.
You interested in trading?
Of course.
All we needed was a helping hand. Instead, we'll just be moving on.
Making a lot of noise there.
You interested in trading?
Sure, sounds good.
I know you'd agree. Anything else?
Gotta arm myself.
Yeah, the way all the normal zombies are like lunging really fast, that's a fairly recent change.
That is a very recent change, but that is normal now. See, what's cool is your experience. Again, I'm gonna get into this. I know everyone's like, yeah, we get it, but you're fighting like more of snake zombies. Like they're dangerous to be around because they're lunge at you, they're hurting you. You know. But yeah.
Looks like that shut him up.
Yeah, it's normal now. It's even normal now, like when they're prone, right? They would just like instantly get up and hit you. So
Yeah,
that's
it's been
why-
that a couple of months.
That's why a lot of my guys are dying. Oh, we have problems.
That cloud is bad news. So tired. We got these infestations under control.
Catch my breath.
Yeah, they like don't catch you when you start to run a lot now.
Yeah, no, they countered that whole idea. People used to run like me, and they kind of completely
My
out.
last shot.
Now it's if you run, man, like they get you. That's why we always say like run through houses, something in between you and them.
Fire in the hole!
It's out of hand. Yeah, run away from that too quick. Biggest way to survive, you gotta keep hitting the numbers. Oh,
I can't shake this fever on my own. I need some of that cure. screamer.
There you go. Totally like that. Loader killed my objective. That's not going to become a staple
Find
now.
some friendly help about now.
You got to use the stun against them now, because now they lunge. So if you stagger them, they won't do it.
Yeah. Running is you have to have a good plan.
Yeah, otherwise it's hurtful.
Yeah,
Looking
because
forward to-
chain. If there'll be like 5 of them behind you, they'll all lunge at the same
They
time.
all
and
hit
you'll
you.
get-
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a big old combo.
Yeah, when I first got back in, that's what killed one of my legacies. I wasn't ready for that. They all hit me, killed me, and then the Pharaoh ripped my head off. And I was like, wow. Within seconds. A character beat the game like twice, and she died within seconds.
Yeah, somebody at Undead is just like watching what everyone's doing and just constantly countering them.
Q and I are convinced of this. Like, things we said, like this whole like darkness thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We actually talked about that, like how pharaohs were so easy, and it's because
Yeah.
we can see them coming a mile away, so we're
Yeah.
always ready. So by the time they charge us, we have a shooting line and we just kill them. But then when this update came out, it was darker, and now everyone's freaking out because like, yeah, we can't see where they're
Yeah.
coming from. Yeah,
No, and I thought there was something wrong with my monitor when that happened.
exactly.
And then I went in and changed the gamma and realized even when I turned it up, like I still couldn't see. Like, no, they changed it.
The best
Yeah,
defense isn't
on
a good
person.
offense. It's a Zed-killing monster truck. Shall I
Exactly.
get to work?
No, and it's such a good change because everyone's like, oh, it's too dark. It's like, good. Like that's what
Now
really made them
nighttime is
lethal.
scary. Yeah.
Exactly, as it should be. And like the bloaters, I was one of those people that was like, yeah, bloaters should be used more intelligently. Like, I'm glad they decided they felt the same way, because yeah, bloaters used to be super isolated, right?
Hello out there. I
Like
have
this
some
one, like
goodies
that one
to
on the
trade
distance,
straight
right?
from Trumbull Valley.
Yeah.
Come on
But
by.
them being put into the hordes have made the hordes even more dangerous. That's what it should. Okay, practice the counter hit. So what you're gonna do here. There you go. Hit. Strike. B once and then strike. There you go. Okay, now try that one. So, the stronger you get, that will become like an instant kill.
Okay.
Yeah, and especially if you do with a heavy weapon. Oh my god. Because like every weapon has it, every weapon acts differently. I like the bat because it's almost a guaranteed knockdown. Especially when there's a bunch of them. You can just line them up.
What a pile of crap.
Yeah, like it's so dark. These places, sometimes I can't tell if the zombie near me.
Yeah. And that's why we want to use cars, but making that sound is bad.
Yeah, everything's a trade-off.
Yeah, and that's really benefited the game. 'Cause now it's not really about like I have the better weapon, right? Now it's about how smart are you? You're gonna walk into a
This
farmhouse,
is
you
practically
know?
made to order for an outpost.
Yeah, and this is where I like it too, because now that this is a safe zone, because we cleared it, right? No zombies will spawn in here. So, but they're still wandering here, you know?
Nothing more to see here.
So it's again, hate saying it, but it's a little more fair this time because now these mechanics are becoming valuable. You want to loot in peace? Make a safe zone. Doesn't mean you're safe.
It's a lot harder to game it.
Yeah, exactly. You're not 100% safe, but you're not. You can trust that nothing will spawn in there. These guys are mad. We let our friend die. But yeah, it makes True Grit a lot harder, which is nice.
All right, you convinced me. I'll stick around.
Yeah, see, now you're happy. Lick is no longer frustrated.
I don't see why not.
This racket's gonna draw zombies.
How about that? I made it back.
As soon as you get to my
I'm gonna rest up a bit.
dude. I have so many injured, it's not even funny.
Keep
And
up the
they're
good
right-
work.
They're right next to my base. Yep. We need to go take out hearts because they're just going to constantly siege me. Gotta work up to that, don't we?
Siege. Okay. Let's see, where's
Hello.
there's my echo.
Hi there.
Eight beds. Right now I'm at 4, so I double it. That's crazy. Oh, I love that about the Warlord, let me tell you.
I know you like espresso. Would you trade me some painkillers for them?
Hmm?
Where do you have all that?
You don't.
Espresso.
Espresso. I'm just messing with you.
Espresso.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
I also have energy drinks, but I need painkillers. You want to trade anything? Or are you low too?
Lucked out. I have some stuff for you.
Okay. Would you prefer energy drinks or painkillers? I mean, sorry, energy drinks or espresso?
We need more
Energy.
meds before somebody gets really sick.
Things are gold to me. Gold. Yeah, I have a lot of wounded. Even Mel is sick a little bit. Oh, she's still hurt too.
Yeah, my guys are definitely recovering better here than when I'm at home.
I think it's time to send in one of the big guns.
What's happening?
Stacy going, oh,
Yeah, I got a sad email.
what happened?
You know how the vet does birthday wishes for the kitties?
Yeah.
I got one this morning for Zig.
Oh, save it.
Yeah.
Glad I still remember him.
Yeah.
Good old Zick.
Little kitty.
Exactly.
I remember that voice.
That dude knew how to get attention. Anytime he needed something, he's like, hey. Yeah. Yeah.
That was my favorite one. It almost sounded like a question, but like, hey.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite was just Tim coming and yelling in my bathroom so he could hear his own voice. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Just loved the echo.
He practiced.
Echo, echo, echo.
And just hear him echoing in my bathroom. And I watch him, and he'd like look up because that's where he's hearing the echo from.
Yeah.
So I know that's what he was doing.
Like, how does it work? It's like a little mad scientist. I'm gonna solve it.
Yeah, he's like, you will answer to me? Dude, so funny.
Oh, I guess I don't have any.
Tired. I like that one. But it needs repairs. So, Mel, we're gonna check in your weapon.
So, I guess it's time for me to clean up the mess you made while I was recovering, huh?
Okay, that'll work.
Hi there.
We're gonna go play heart hunting. I have a blast rifle. Get out of town, man.
So these supply drops, quick supply drop.
Yeah.
How did I get that? Is that?
It's either.
What's that from?
It's either from a hero ability or an enclave. Like, cause all your trade partners, right? You know how you become allied with them.
Mm-hmm.
They sometimes give you radio commands, like encouragement stuff.
Oh.
And so even if you're in my world, you still retain them.
Right. Yeah, I've got deliver salvage vehicle and quick supply drop.
Oh, don't let that go, man. Don't let it go.
But the quick supply drop has a 90-minute cooldown. That's just random supplies, or
what? Yeah.
I mean, it's cheap. I can just try it, I guess.
Yeah.
Appreciate some supplies.
Okay. Payback time.
Yep. That's another way you can like rebuild yourself while you're with me, right?
Oh, I see. So dropped it over there.
Oh yeah, it's payback time.
Blueberry style.
You know, I mean
Nobody
business when I
touch my
send.
stuff while I'm out.
Exactly. Sending in Mel. All right. Time to go.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think. I wonder if
Fire in the hole!
Ooh, look at you. Oh, cool. I was about to say, that's a cool looking NPC, but it's Garrett.
Good to see you, Vato. Got anything?
He just called me an NPC.
Did. Oh, they got a big Hank. That's awesome. Ooh, we finished. Yeah, so if you get Z eyes, right, which I don't think you've even really discovered yet, right?
I haven't, no.
Z eyes puts you back to kind of how it used to be. So the visibility of the old build, right, comes back. So you basically can see everything at night.
Hey,
Night
what's up?
and day are almost, there's like no difference, you know?
Right.
But so if you use Z eyes, it gives you infection. Anything that, any zombie technology, I call it zombie technology, gives you infection. But yeah, you have full visibility, and you can even make yourself
I'm in trouble here. I could use a hand.
invisible.
I'll
you know?
make my way over.
Yeah, like you rub yourself in like zombie guts basically, and they ignore you.
Wow.
That's like Stacy's favorite weapon. I'm just kidding. That was your hard time about that.
I do not want to die like this!
Moving as fast as I can. Fire is poison.
Crazy dark. That I do love that. I personally actually detest games that give me really bright nights. I go to that game.
Yeah, the Hollywood nights.
Yeah. Yeah, I love dark nights. I love being, lanterns and stuff. It's always good for immersion.
That's why I like it too.
We could sure use this.
We're not done yet.
Alright, what's up?
Enough excitement. Time to get back.
Thank you, like, really.
No problem.
Thank
Looks
you,
like zombies are moving in on our outpost.
Jerks. Oh. Watch the finishers.
Coming into hand, and I'll owe you.
In my defense, you were about to get hit by something.
I know, but hit him, not my target.
You hear that? Hear that? Combat autocorrect.
As long as I'm in plague territory,
Hi,
Respect.
no place is ever really secure.
Okay, we gotta get her out of here because like someone else needs help. Oh, you're driving. Get out of the get out of
I am. Oh.
Yeah. It's all good. I was like, why am I not moving?
That's why we weren't going anywhere. I didn't know I was there either.
Yeah, I love the early days though. Late days are really good too. Whole experience is good, but yeah, early days is chaotic. Everyone needs help. You're trying to make trade partners. They control like all the map. Gotta take it back from them.
Everyone in space is mad. We should make deals with anyone. It's like, you are not making good decisions there.
Exactly. We can't help them. Help ourselves. Okay. And when we're starving and we need help, what's gonna happen next?
Let's
huh?
just kill them. Yeah.
Exactly. And then 2 movie people die.
Well, I'll be damned. You made it back. There's gin in the back if you need a little hair of the dog.
What?
Gin. That's twice today somebody saved my life. I'll make it up to you if I can. Hi.
This quest line is like probably one of the most interesting ones, and one of my most favorite ones is the alcoholics. Yeah.
It's interesting to me that plague cures are just worth nothing. I mean, it's probably for game balancing reasons, but you'd think that that would be very expensive.
What?
They used to be. Like selling plague cures. They used to be like 300
Good to see
a
you.
piece, right? It was a
Got
lot of
anything
money,
good?
right?
Yeah, okay.
But then in the story wise, it makes no sense because people just go around, including you, go around sharing the recipe. So
Yeah.
why are people paying like enormous fees for cures?
Well, not only that, but it is kind of like an endless thing that you can grind.
Wait, they
Like,
changed that one's not that.
well, the samples only go for 2 influence. I gotta see the price again on the cures, but everything's cheap. Yeah, you can't really.
That exploit is gone.
It's a legitimate trade option, okay? Not an exploit.
So dark.
I'm making
I hope
noise.
nothing hurt that.
Beggars and choosers and whatnot. And where am I supposed to put it?
See, now I'm all happy because I have this fan blowing next to me, and I do not have anxiety over it because I'm like, okay, good. It's not gonna raise my electric bill because it's battery powered.
Oh, it's battery powered.
Yeah, it's a rechargeable battery on it, so it's for camping, which is really nice.
So can you solar charge it?
No, but
Oh.
through a friend of mine who has a solar power bank, I can. So
Good. I'll make my way over.
we're gonna. This is the only problem with meager. Since it's just basically flat fields, the hearts wake each other up so quickly. Get going. Unless you have some things.
I'm almost.
Yeah. Take your time. Should probably go in there.
Okay.
Hey, come on in.
You good?
My pockets are pretty full. Yeah.
Not helpful.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think.
That's right, Alyssa. You got it. Like Joe's voice line for that, she's just like, I wonder what makes the plague zombies all congregate together here.
So inquisitive. That's why she'll live forever.
Got that childlike curiosity.
Looking for me, are you?
Part of me wants to know how plague hearts control their territory. The other part just wants to destroy them.
Exactly.
I can't carry that much.
This is why I should have made you bring the other car, so you could have like 15 extra slots. Make you drive around.
Smart choice. Gotcha.
Alright, we gotta go. Gotta go.
Ask her to get in the car when there's no door.
Yep. Yeah, the trade-offs. But they can pull you out. That's the cool thing about the armored cars. It takes longer to drive them and to open doors, but you're protected.
Come on, you can't do this.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuance in this game. The more I play it, the more I see.
Getting close. Hang in there.
Uh-oh. Why are they angry?
God, no, not like this.
How did you drop them up that fast? How did you drop them that fast?
Would you like to know?
I would.
Sometimes I just want to give up.
Sorry, I tried to save your kid. I did.
Yay, I guess.
I tried. Do you really want to know?
I'd really like an idea.
Alright, how much is it worth to you, huh? Huh? No.
I got some snacks.
I got some. You want some snacks? You got some caps? Every shot I fire was a headshot, and I'm fighting. And I'm firing 7 points. 7 points.
Oh, I see. You have a nice caliber going into their skull.
Exactly. I'm doing the max damage currently.
And then when they fall and the little icon pops up, them like waving their hands, do they always get up after that unless you go kill them?
No, okay, so
I'm off the injured list.
I'll show
How
you
can I
this.
help?
I'll show you this after, like when we review the tapes.
Okay.
But when they were falling, they were doing the hand thing, right? And while they were falling, I shot them in the head and killed them.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is they're still vulnerable. But when they're falling, they curl up, and that's why, like, if you shoot them in the back, it does very little damage. But if you can keep nailing them in the head, it will kill them.
Okay.
Yeah. And you haven't asked, so I'm gonna just say it, right? The reason why I'm doing so much damage is not only because of the gun, but also because I have snap aim.
What's that?
It's pretty much auto. It's aimbotting.
Yeah. Is it an ability?
Yeah, it's an ability. It's an ability that you spend your stamina, and it snaps your crosshair to their head.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's extremely useful, but if you, yeah, especially for ferals, like especially after the feral update, it's become one of my staples, right? But you have to be careful because you can only use it if you have stamina, and if you deplete your stamina, that goes away and you can't run. And I've seen,
As long as I'm in plague territory,
I've seen a lot of the
no
buddies
place
get,
is ever really secure.
I've seen a lot of buddies get killed strictly because of that. Like they're snap aim to defend, and then when they get overwhelmed, they can't run, and then, especially with that like that lunging thing going on, right? They're dead. All right, let's go drop this stuff off. Daybreak. But yeah, Mel. So this person, hopefully you always know Mel, right? She's a Talon.
Hey, yeah.
So the reason
why she's so busted.
Pretty much. The reason why she's so cool is because I get snap aim with the other abilities too.
Oh man.
Yeah. So with Mel's really cool because she has traits that increase her stamina. And so this is where you want like plumbers or oh god. Or if you upgrade the latrines, right? They add more stamina to your people, so that means you can snap aim more often. Yeah. So like if
That's
Mel,
one thing I think I like is no matter how busted the things are that you show me, like the minefields and the talons and the benches, like it doesn't matter. We still need it and more.
Yeah.
This game is still ready for it.
Yeah, no, it is, and that's why I was like, when this patch came out, I was so happy because I was like, see,
Sorry.
I'm fully recovered and feeling great.
That's crazy, man.
yeah, and same with Jugs.
She's a murder machine.
Yeah, that's why Meg always says Mel is a BA. She always loves to see
Sure
Mel.
good to be home.
All right, start taking out your stuff so I can take out mine because I'm getting yelled at. I have to eat something, but I get it so into this game.
One. And I think that. Okay. Everything else in there is yours.
Hey,
All right, neighbors. You got a minute to help?
How do we
Oh man,
expect our
I
family
guess
to run
I
on
should
empty
eat food
stomachs?
today too.
Are we taking a food break?
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, let me
I
get out
require
of here.
sustenance
Come back
as well.
to the siege.
Yeah.
All right, friends. Don't hate, but we gotta eat. It's gotta
BRB.
happen. Be right back.